Here we go. Let's do this. No introduction. You don't need it at this point. But if you do, it's Shining in the Darkness playthrough. Hope everyone had a good day. This is probably coming out late. It's 10:05 right now on January 20th. 20th? January 20th? Yes. Now, I watched the old video where I was bragging about the quality of the camera, and I was just wrong. It wasn't looking good. I fixed it up. I also got a new capture card that I mentioned. The EVGA one came early. What's everyone's status? Are we good to just dive back in? We got a boatload of moolah, but... Oh, and Milo doesn't have a hat. Because we're going to give him the elven hood. Yeah. It's been a pretty crazy past couple of days, but we're here now. We did Zumba. Wendy and I we played Zumba Fitness. Join the party for the Nintendo Wii. I played it on the Wii U. It was actually pretty fun. But I mean, you could just... am I going to tell you to buy the game? Don't buy the game. Just watch Zumba videos on YouTube. But do Zumba. This is an advertisement for Zumba, not for Zumba Fitness for the Nintendo Wii. Every Wednesday we have Wendy Wednesdays. Next week I think is Elabits. And then this weekend we're gonna finish the last 11 races we have in Rush 2 circuit, Rush 2 USA circuit. Yeah, we're gonna finish our Rush 2 races. Yeah, we gotta finish that. But that's not really a Wendy Wednesdays thing. That's more of a Wendy play this game with me. Yeah, Rush 2 is actually pretty fun. It's a lot better than Rush Extreme Racing for the N64. It runs better. And we were playing split screen, and it was running better than the first one was in not split screen. So, very fun. I would say that's one of the, after playing, it's one of the games in the N64 you should have. Especially because it's priced. I got it in box for $30, so. No, dude, what the heck? But it made me want to play Beetle Adventure Racing, which my brother has, and we obviously used to both have it when we lived together. But he took that game, so now that's like kind of next on my list. We know the drill with this. Just we don't need to piece. I think the experience is still worthwhile. How much experience did we get for that? 558? Yeah, I mean that's worth it. But we did all of our rope exploring last time, so I think we're good to rush a little bit. Rush. Yesterday I had a phenomenal. I mean, the stream was average, but the gameplay was excellent in Splunky 2. I finally. I mean, I've beaten Hoondoon a handful of times, but I finally beat him without going to the Cosmic Ocean, which was like my goal just for the night. And I was like, hey, easy goal. And then I finished it so early, I was like, let's try some goldless runs, and I got it. My heart was pounding, but I never have to do goldless again, which is very exciting. So next on the list is Eggplant Crown runs, which will be fun. And then the ultimatum is beating the Cosmic Ocean just once. Once I do that, I think I can retire that game. But for now, I gotta keep playing it. It is very fun. When you have a good day like that, it's like I just want to keep playing it. But when you have bad days, like most other days, I play the game. Kind of like, God. Tomorrow I have a Gary's Mod server, and some of my buddies back from high school, actually middle school, my friend's from. We're gonna boot that bad boy back up. Gary's Mod, a lot of fun. I was trying to explain it to Wendy before. It's like Gary's Mod's like that game that we played as kids, but it's not cringe. You know, it's not like League of Legends where like I'm like, oh, I can't believe I played that game. Or like even like Realm of the Mad God, which I played way too much. I'm still like, oh, dude, I cannot believe I played that game so much. But Gary's Mod, like I totally understand why I played that game so much. Especially having like the server up and being able to invite like, you know, we all have college friends and other friends from other places. So now we have like, you know, 15 people we know playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. That's pretty POG, if you know what I'm saying. The EVGA capture card's pretty good. You can definitely notice the difference on how it treats the camcorder. I mean, now it's pretty much the same as what I'm seeing on my camcorder screen. A little darker. I have to work on getting my own light. I was trying to get that spotlight that one time, but I never did. And that would have been great for this, but yeah, it's good stuff. And it has the reason I got it is for the pass-through, so I could play stuff on the TV. The only problem is I tried to put it on a USB extender to kind of get it in a more balanced location compared to like I have my desk in one corner and then my TV pretty far away, and I have a 25-foot HDMI cable. Where am I going? Going this way. 25-foot HDMI cable that goes from my TV to my computer. That only works sometimes, and then I would need to have one going back. So I tried to kind of move it so it was in between the two with a USB extender, but it didn't work because signal integrity or whatever. The stuff I do at work that don't like to talk about outside of work. But yeah, I mean, that's really no fault of the product. It is in a way, but you can't expect to be able to put a 3-meter extension or I don't know how long my extender is, but you know that length of an extender on a USB cable and not have and have a perfect image. You know, there's just gonna be issues, especially with something like HDMI and you know that has 20-something pins on it. Why did Pyra attack twice? What happened? Did she just miss 3 times in a row and I wasn't paying attention? Possible. Okay. Oh, it's a group of 2 and 3. My bad. My bad. Do. Oh, come on, game. Just let me go. If you love me, let me go. Wasn't that a commercial? That was on a commercial. Yeah, it's okay. What else happened? We had a little scare with Cleopatra the other day. Was that yesterday? That was yesterday? Oh my god, it feels like it was like last week. I got a call from Wendy, and she was like on the ground yelping, which is very out of character for her. But by the time I sped home from work, she was pretty much completely normal. And that is not out of character for her. I think that's kind of a thing with small dogs, is they just overreact to everything. And she must have hurt her leg, or there's a small chance it was a seizure. I mean, she's old, and that wouldn't be the weirdest thing to happen. But as of now, she's completely normal and annoying and ugly. So it was a little scary. It's hard to deal with that. But hopefully it was just a fluke. She's 12, but she's a good dog. She's good. You know, she's not like she's got more energy than her body can actually supply, is what we decided, which I think is better than the other way around, right? If she had like no energy, but she's like, you know, this like built dog that should be able to run around, then that's bad. But if she could run around all day, I think she would. But her body just gets very tired. I mean, my other dog is like a fat Chihuahua Poodle mix. He is cute, but he's an asshole, and he's 16, and he's fine. So, I mean, I love Caesar, but he is an ass. He's a mean dog. Mean to me. He's not mean to everyone. You got boost power. These guys aren't as bad as they were the first time, but they're still kind of boneless. Oh, what? Don went before him last time. We're gonna be okay. I'm just not happy about this. It's okay. Just take 30 mana away from Milo. Alright. We're gonna get another one? Alright, I think we're good. Sweet! Dawn attack? Yes! Alright, yeah, we can just fly through the rest of this floor. Get back to what's important. Dun dun da dee doo doo ba doo dee dee da. Please don't cast 2 blasts. Oh. No, that's even better. That's... I think you should still get experience if they run away. You know? You scared them, dude. There's a lot of cool LEDs on the capture card. And now I have it like just cycling through a rainbow. It definitely looks good with like any build, any PC build, if that's your jazz. I will say the way it feels is definitely like the worst part about it so far. It's like cheap plastic, and even the dial on it, which I thought was so cool, is it just doesn't feel good. But that's not the reason I bought it. I thought it was just going to be a cool extra. I thought I was going to get this like steel brick with like a really nice like smooth spinning dial, but it's like crappy clicky dial that you probably can get for, you know, like $5. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Jeez. Milo's poisoned. Might kill him if Milo gets a good hit in. Yeah, alright. Let's detox Milo. Milo needs to go on a detox. He's going on he's going on the grapefruit diet, like Weird Al Yankovic. Grapefruit diet. Diet! Lay off the pizza and beer. Grapefruit diet. Diet! Get the jelly donuts out of here. Apparently you're like technically not allowed to sing on stream. Like if I were to do that and like DMCA, I could get a strike. That's what I read somewhere. I don't know how accurate that is, but I doubt Weird Al is really gonna be like, yo, screw this guy. But I don't know how true that statement was, but I did read it, and it seemed to be backed. The little DMCA thing is just I don't get it. I don't get it. But it really doesn't apply to me because I have like 5 people who maybe watch my videos, so. Guess shining in the darkness isn't content that people are just craving every day, you know? I wonder why. I like truly believe that more people watched retro, like, you know, like 6 months ago when they started streaming a little bit more. I was like, oh, everyone watches retro streams. Nah, that was stupid of me to think. Also, probably the most inoptimal way to attack. I realize, like, you just like look at how many people are watching people play like COD and League. It's crazy. I remember I like play Risk of Rain 2. I was like, yo, I bet everyone loves this game because it's such a freaking good game, and like no one plays that game. It's weird. It's a weird culture. I guess people just like, I don't know. People don't like watching that kind of game. I can understand not wanting to watch someone play this though. This is a little more niche. I mean, this isn't. Thank God. This isn't like, come on, game. Good. This isn't like high stakes, blood pounding gameplay. This is like laid back RPG dungeon crawler, you know? I'm not speedrunning it either, so there's like not as much excitement. There's not a lot on the line. But, you know, if you're here just to relax, then you hopefully think you came to the right place. And I wonder if that's ever gonna like turn over. You know, you see like phases. There was that chess phase that lasted, still lingering pretty heavily. Like Minecraft will always be big. But I wonder if like, you know, one day someone's like, you know, all you need is like a big streamer to be like, yo, I'm gonna like whip out my old like turbo graphics, and then everyone gets a turbo graphics, and then that just becomes popular, and then that will like bleed out like turbo graphics. Like, why don't you play like a Super Nintendo or something? And then, so yeah, go slide into Ninja's DMs and say you should play on the turbo graphics. I hope that doesn't happen though, because that's like the next thing I want to buy, and they're way too expensive. This is like 4 months down the road I'll buy it. So if those things jump up in price, like I think mean or like median price is gonna be like $350 for one of those. I don't want that to go up. That's a console I've never played. I never even touched one. I worked at an arcade / retro game retail place, and I came across a lot of stuff. That's where I first touched. Actually, one of like my best sales there. I think I bought someone's Sega Saturn and Dreamcast for like $30 total. And then I wasn't paid for my work there, but that's a crazy deal. I got my Sega Saturn for $30, and it came with a 3D controller, which is also just very, very lucky. But so that's where I played that. I've played with Intellivision before from that job. I think I played with an Atari. I played with a Sega Master System. That's also on my list. But I might just get the Sega Power Base. I mean, I just love how Sega just like was the king of backwards compatibility until the Dreamcast came out and there wasn't any. And Saturn actually didn't have any either. Imagine if like Saturn could put a cartridge in the top and you could play Sega CD games. and 32X games, that'd be wild. But I mean, it makes sense why you couldn't, because they were being developed at the same time, and disc-based media was taken over. So I don't remember this path at all. I don't know what's over here. It's funny, I saw like 2 consecutive posts yesterday of people like, I have every Sega console except for a 32X. And I'm like, what? You gotta get a 32X. How'd you miss, Don? Come on. I mean, I have Virtua Fighter, which I haven't even played. I just got it because it was $15 with the manual, and I was like, there was like a buy 2 get 1 deal or something, and I was like, I need a third one. Let's pick that. So I have Virtua Fighter. I have Doom, obviously. Actually, the 32X I got it in the box, and it has a sticker. It says like includes Doom, because a lot of the Genesis had all of those. Like my Genesis box contains NFL 94 or something. I think it's 94, 95. In 1995, they were still selling, or it probably came out in 1994, but 1994 they were still selling new Sega Genesis. But you know, it's just a sticker that they smacked on top of the box. You know, Sega probably, or the developers of the game. Oh yeah, Sega Sports was like, hey, KB Toys, like, we're gonna send you a shipment of stickers and games, and smack these on your Genesis boxes and include one with the games. That's what I think happened. Like the Doom sticker is like not even lined up correctly. It's like on a slant. Different times, you know. You didn't have to make a console with fancy art to promote your game. Now, like, I feel like I'll never buy a console unless it has like the cool, unique art, or it's used. You know, like my Wii U is the Zelda one. The Switch was just impossible to get, so I wasn't really gonna try my luck with that. All the DSs I have, the 3DSs are like the special ones. I have the Majora's Mask and the Link Between Worlds one. God, the new 3DS, what a freaking scam. I don't think I can remember playing my new 3DS at all. Wow. Like, what games were even unique to that? Like, what games did you need the new 3DS versus just the regular 3DS for? I think there were like rumors that, oh crap, that the Pokemon games were gonna be new 3DS only, but that never happened. I don't think, right? Sun and Moon worked on everything. Speaking of Pokemon, new Pokemon Snap, pretty hype. That trailer just checked all the boxes. I'm very excited for it. Although I'm not gonna know like any of the new Pokemon. I completely checked out. I never even touched Sword and Shield. I know none of the Pokemon in that. And then, so that's Gen 7, right? Or is it Gen 8? It got Red, Silver, Ruby, Sinnoh. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Sun and Moon. Yeah, so that's Gen 8 is Sword and Shield, huh? So I didn't even finish Sun and Moon. I got to the Elite Four, but I never beat it, or whatever it's called in that. Black and White, I really don't remember anything from Unova. But Kalos I played more than I played Black and White, so I probably know Kalos more than that. And then, but Kanto to Sinnoh, I probably could name all the Pokemon from an image. It would take a little bit to get the gears turning, but I think I could do it. I've been itching a little bit to do some Nuzlocke. I might do like a gold and silver one with a friend of mine. Wouldn't be hard to convince him, and that would be fun. Especially if we had the same randomizer on and we tried to like side by side do them. Because when you randomize the ROMs, at least when I did this in like ninth grade, you run it through software that that edits the specific ROM, and then I could copy that ROM and give him mine. So we'd have the same one. It would be like a true like level like challenge between the two of you. I don't believe I refuse to go that way. But like when I play games like this, I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, how did Pokemon survive? You know, like it just had the media around it. You know, it had the cards, it had the show, it had all the cute characters that everyone could like. It's impossible to not like look at all the Pokemon. I'm not like one of them. This is such an attractive game, but gameplay wise, it's just like, you know, a B game. I think that's fair. Some of them are A's, some of them are C's. You know. That game really sparked some RPG hype in the States. Not enough, but it's a shame now. Like, you know, stuff like Panzer Dragoon is, you know, $1,000, and even like good Genesis RPGs. Finding Shining Force is going to be a pain in the neck. This was actually pretty cheap. I was surprised when it was only like 25, I think, but the cartridge and the box were pretty loved, to put it lightly. I don't know how I don't really know how well this game sold back in the day. Do 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 boop boop. Do, 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 do. I might be lost. Not sure though. All I've been fighting is wing blades, so it's kind of hard to tell if I'm going in the right or wrong direction. Should be due for a level up soon-ish. I think everyone levels up at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Got a lot of torches. I don't remember these. This looks new. Although that looks familiar. I don't really have landmarks here. I think I'm going to turn back around. Maybe I'll cast a couple pieces to kind of get my bearings back. I've been rambling a little bit. Kind of forget what's going on. You know, this is definitely the right way. I think. I was on the Flesh and Blood subreddit today. That place is a nightmare. The Facebook group is great, but the subreddit is awful. Half of it is like people posting box openings, which is fine. Like that's cool, but then no one's like really supportive of them. Like I feel like after you post like a post on Reddit a couple times and everyone's like, hey, we actually don't really like this kind of content, like you just stop. But then there's like one guy who looks like he's in his 40s and he posts something every day and there's always like a negative comment on his post, like you're an asshole, like I hate your content. It's kind of sad, but apparently he was like a jerk to his viewers once, so I guess he deserves it. But the Facebook page is great. If you're looking to get into the game, Go to the Facebook page. So just like look how nice of a community it is. Like there's so many people like asking questions that you'd be like, that's kind of a dumb question, and they're like, nah, dude, ask away. But I guess if you have no background on like Magic or Pokemon or any card game, then it's not really a dumb question. Alright, and now I'm pretty confident I'm going the right way. Living Dead Girl. I've never watched any of his movies before. I wonder if that might be a fun thing to do. Rob Zombie. I saw him live. He was one of the... He was like a sleeper performance. Like, I didn't think he was going to be like phenomenal and kind of like mind-blowing. And then he was. And he just like rocked the whole concert. He brought like an 8-year-old girl onto the stage from the audience too, which I thought was hilarious. I should listen to an interview from him, see if he's like normal or like really weird. It's always like something I'm like scared. I was really scared to listen to a Les Claypool interview. I think I might have mentioned that on this. Like I thought he was gonna be like a weirdo, and he wasn't. He's just a normal guy. Sorry, I didn't think he was gonna be a weirdo. Let me rephrase that. I was afraid of him being kind of like a weird, creepy dude. So I was like, let me just like listen to an interview with him so that I can see if like, you know, he's actually weird or if he's just like a funny dude with a good sense of humor and, you know, like the best bass player ever. And Don's dead. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna do burst. This. No, yeah, Les Claypool is a really, really cool guy. Saw Primus live once. They were also just phenomenal. That's why my dad used to listen to them a lot, and I was always like, Dad, you're weird. Like, this music is weird. And then I got into them in college. And if I ever play Primus, I listen to them the entire day. Just like, you just go through all their albums, and you're like, these are all just masterpieces. I should have used Blast, not Burst. And they're talented. Like, insanely talented. All three of them. Yeah, we're kind of getting into some spooky enemy territory. Oh, that's good. I used to play Thunder Kiss 65 on Rocksmith all the time. That was like my favorite song in the game. I don't know if I forget if that's Rob. I think that's White Zombie, right? That's not Rob Zombie. Soon we'll get our concerts back. Although I don't know if I'll ever mosh again. You know? And I used all of the mana on my good friend Milo once again. Just kind of throwing out the mana willy-nilly. I bet a Blaze will kill him. It won't. Wow. It's fun. Hit Dom with your slow. See what I care. Do care if you attack Milo, though. Yeah, keep on going with the slows, dude. Nice. What time we at? 10:40. Wow, time flies when you're playing Shining in the Darkness. Leave me alone! Hopefully this video will come out on today, and it won't take too long to process it. But that's in the hands of YouTube. So I'd hate to miss a day. I won't count it as missing a day, but in just terms of like analytics, you know, they're like, you missed one day. Like, well, not really, but Don just got paralyzed. You look at Don. This rooster looked at him and he got paralyzed. Let me go. Oh, John's so paralyzed. That's fun. Here we go, Milo. Dun-dun-dun. Revive level 2. I'm not gonna go up the rope yet. I'd rather find, excuse me, a staircase. Tomorrow is pizza night. Pretty hyped. Oh, that's right. There's a crab here. Caesar. Caesar. Try that again, Don. Fellas, you should be embarrassed that Milo is the one who keeps hitting. Honestly, if Milo dies, it's like not a big deal because he's so low. He's so low on mana. I'll save the 10 for like if we're ever in combat, like we need it. It's over here. Have not worked at all on my D&D campaign, but I'm gonna do. We're meeting on Monday, so I'm gonna do that over the. I have a 3-day weekend, so I'll do that then. Another one. All right. Well, if everyone doesn't miss, we'll be fine. Don't attack Pyra. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't miss. What the hell? Why do you, speed goes up? What the heck? Why do we keep missing? Dude, come on. Now you get the crit. Great. Where was that the first turn where you just would have killed him? Heal. Right. Probably should see where I'm going, huh? I've been here before. Yeah, I remember the one time I made it up here, like the first time I got the rope, I just kind of like, Milo, what are you doing? I just kind of like ran, and I kind of forget what I did. You're lucky you cast slow, Milo. Oof. Man, these guys are spooky. Come on. Now, Milo, you have to attack one that's already been hit. Okay. Doesn't even kill him, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Ooh, this kind of sucks because the poison powder requires Milo to get rid of, and he's low on mana. I think I do remember this, actually. Sure. This is free, dude. That's free. I think I've already gone up there. I really want to find the staircase. That I call it a win if I find the staircase. I think this was just a chest. But like I know it's just a regular Grim Wall, so I don't really have a problem using it. I mean fighting it. Except for he's blue. Yeah, it's fine. Like I think it's just a chest down here, right? Yeah. That's fine. We didn't lose anything from doing that. Oh, sweet. We ran into trouble. Pyro doesn't get tangled. That would be very nice. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. This doesn't matter, actually. Oh, we got 2 crits. Great. Just when we needed them. That's a lot of experience. Okay, there's a door we can't go through. There's a wall. There's another thing. There's a wall. There's a door we can go through. What was that? Oh. It's like a high-pitched squeak. What the hell are those things? Trolls? We're at the end of the game, and you're gonna tell me there's a new enemy, and you just named it Troll? Alright. Didn't even do that much damage. I say that now, and then he's gonna have like Troll does big death sweep of doom. Your whole party dies. The end. I will go here because I haven't gone up this one before. Oh wow, they got a lot of health, I guess. They're slow. What are we talking about? What's it like up here? Okay, it's just one enemy? Hopefully I don't regret just one enemy. Oh, you know, just 60 points of damage. No biggie. Oh, it just leads to another hole. What do we want to do here? Oh my god. They have so much health. It's actually a good thing I did that. Alright. Jeez, man. That was with the 17 mana for sure. Let's get a heal up. If we get another encounter in like the 3 steps that I have to go here, alright, good. Man, what the hell is that? Dream Puff. Is that enough to kill? It is. Okay. 39 damage. Gotta heal Milo. Not bad. Mana is okay. It's not great, but... Oh, okay. Pyro, get at least 1 crit. That would be great. No, that's okay. You did your job. But Milo. Oh, Milo. Ah. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give me a like. If you didn't, give me a dislike, and let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Check me out on don't check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram, which is basically Facebook, and Twitch, both NaughtyRockTHG. And yeah, have a good one. Stay safe out there.